Of water in our bodies is very important because disrupting this water balance can lead to conditions like swelling, edema, and dehydration. Water makes up the majority of our cells, and we're made up of cells. Cells make tissues, and tissues make organs. And so, water is very important. It's important for many processes. It can help maintain the structure of a lot of things like proteins, glycogen. It's important for metabolic reactions. It also acts as a solvent, meaning it can dissolve minerals, vitamins, amino acids, sugars. It helps regulate our temperature. Intracellular water, which is water inside of our cells, is important to maintain the integrity, the structure of cells. Extracellular water, which is water outside of our cells, plays an important role in transporting nutrients and removing waste, maintaining our blood pressure, and supporting our organ function. When we look at edema, edema is swelling. It's a disturbance in water balance. It indicates that there is an imbalance in fluid homeostasis. It occurs when there's too much fluid in the interstitial space between cells. What causes it is many different things. For example, in heart failure, decreased cardiac output leads to a backlog in our circulatory system. This raises pressure in our blood vessels and pushes fluid out into surrounding tissues. For renal kidney failure, this results in lowered excretion of sodium and water. This leads to fluid retention. Liver disease lowers the production of albumin, which is a protein that helps retain fluid in our bloodstream. And inflammation also contributes to swelling because there's leakage of fluid. Now, the impact of edema or swelling is that it can affect the transport of oxygen and nutrients to our cells. Too much edema, too much swelling can cause tissue breakdown. It can increase the risk of infection, and it can cause a chronic pain because you're pushing on nerves. Another type of disorder, a water disorder, is dehydration. Dehydration is where our body's water amount is reduced, and this disrupts normal cellular function. It can be caused by a lot of things like not drinking enough water, too much sweating, diarrhea, or vomiting. Diabetes can also exacerbate dehydration because of too much urination, and also certain medications can cause dehydration. The impact of it at a cellular level is it leads to a decrease in cell size because the cells are losing water. This can result in muscle weakness, dry skin, impaired thinking, cognitive function. Systemically, it results in lowered blood volume, which can impact blood flow and organ function. And this is bad because it can also lead to imbalances in electrolytes.